We have a couple more before dessert. Our next speaker is actually one half of the Cohn brother duo.
Rudy!
Rudy! Rudy! Rudy!
Everybody, calm down. Judy, Danny, I love you, but wait 30 seconds. Steve Rudenstein, no offense to anybody else at his table, but growing up we all thought he was the funniest of Josh's friends. He's also the voice or former voice of the Trenton Thunder, so he's got stage presence. We're expecting a lot tonight.
Oh, nice. Rudy! 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 And the chant died.
That was a hell of an introduction.
You said hell.
As Ben referred to me earlier, I'm affectionately known as one of the Gonad brothers. And Josh Grover over there at table 4, he's the other member of that Gonad brothers. How about a round of applause?
Thank you.
As Ben said, I'm one of Josh's friends from high school. Met him in 9th grade. And though I wasn't with Josh when he was at sleepaway camp, Molly, I wanted to ask if you would have a stuffed animal that would be with you, because Josh had a stuffed animal, Muncie, that apparently he couldn't live without at Camp Quebec. And I hear, it's just rumor and hearsay though, but that if Muncie wasn't by his side, he would start bawling. So I think, Molly, you need a stuffed animal for Josh. But that being said, one of the perks of being Josh's friend in high school is spending great time with Josh's parents, Sherry and Dr. Cohn. How about a round of applause for Sherry and Dr. Cohn?
Quit getting cheap applause.
Sherry and Dr. Cohn were generous enough to invite me over.
How can we help them out?
Nights over the course of high school for Shabbos dinner. And let me just say, Sherry makes the best London broil that money can buy. So,
was that a money comment?
That was definitely one of the perks of being friends with Josh, is having the opportunity to go over to his house on Friday nights. As the theme was throughout the night, Josh is a sports fanatic, and his athletic abilities have certainly come a long way over the years. And Josh kind of hit his growth spurt a little bit late. He was about 5'1½", 5'2"-ish for a long time before he sprouted up in high school. But he was a great basketball player. Well, he scored a whopping 3 points on the freshman basketball team. So, you know, maybe it wasn't his best sport, but he got a lot better, and we ended up having a great intramural basketball team.
Where are you going with this?
Later on in high school. But Josh excelled in crew. He was a good tennis player. He was a good golfer, and you know, certainly I was in the best shape of my life in high school because Josh, just his competitive streak, wouldn't allow you to stop playing in his backyard. Ben sometimes played in these games. They were like marathons. He'd play for 3 or 4 hours, and unless Josh won, you weren't getting off that court. So. Thanks, Josh, for keeping me in good shape while I was in high school.
Talk about my pets.
Let's fast forward here, and we were talking about the Phillies a little bit earlier. Raise your hand if you're a Phillies fan. Who's going to win the 2011 World Series?
Texas Rangers.
Well, the Phillies probably are on the way, I don't want
Mets.
to jinx it, but to their second World Championship in the last 4 years. But in 2008, as was illustrated by the earlier videos that Ben and Matt and their lovely spouses showed off, Josh had the opportunity to go to the World Series parade. And, you know, Josh, whether it was fate, whether it was karma, what have you, he hustled back that weekend to get to Chicago. And by chance, he ended up seeing Molly, and the rest is history. So how about a round of applause? How about a round of applause?
Hey, we got to start jeering. We got to liven it up.
Some of us from Table 4, we got a chance to meet you that first night at Penn Valley Pub.
Penn Valley Pub.
Got along Penn Valley Pub. Well, we got an opportunity to spend some time with you, throughout the last few years, and just seeing Josh spend time with you, we knew this was special, and we knew that this was something that would last forever, and we just knew. And this is a great weekend for all of us, and obviously for you too. And we look forward to sharing more memories with you the rest of your lives. So thank you very much.
That was just 2 laps.